Y'all seen that crazy shit that happened in Cali, man? 27 people. 27 people arrested for unemployment fraud. Y'all seen that shit? A group of 27 people locked up for unemployment fraud, aggravated identity theft, stolen identity, whatever the fuck. What type of crime is you doing where you need 27 people? That's too many people. Like, somebody gonna get caught. Somebody gonna snitch. Like, why is all them people... That's like going to hit a lick with 20-something niggas. Like, somebody gonna run their mouth. They gonna talk. They gonna tell. Like, I'm not going on a lick with that many niggas. Never in my life. If I could do the lick by myself, I would. But I took a driver, a lookout, you know what I'm saying? But 20-something niggas and we doing unemployment fraud? Like, what kind of shit is that? Niggas be thrown off out here, you feel me? And then this is the thing. It was 20-something people doing unemployment fraud with stolen identities. So I could see if you was doing it and you needed to use the 20-something people info because you ain't know, you feel me? But the 20-something people all was using stolen identities. So it was like, we gonna split the check 27 ways. I don't even see what you needed 27 people for. Like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess you needed the address. Damn. Now that's fucked up. If they locking up the niggas, cause usually the niggas with the addies who would come to their house, they don't get locked up. All they gotta do is be like, shit, I ain't seen nothing. I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? But if they like, nah, fuck that. We locking all y'all up cause it came to your address. Somebody had to snitch. Cause if I'm like, hey, let me use your addy, if that motherfucker come, you supposed to be like, I don't know shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause that motherfucker gone, the plastic gone, you know what I'm saying? So why? I don't know. A nigga can break in my mailbox, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. A nigga could come through and just take mail out my mailbox. So I guess niggas don't know how to talk or something like that, cause I don't get it. Like, if you be like, hey, bro, I give you 2 racks to send something out to your addy, and I'm like, cool. If 12 come or the feds come to me, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I don't know nothing. Like, shit, you need to figure it out. Like, I don't know nothing. Unless that shit came to a nigga house and he still got the plastic in his house. Cause you know, you never sleep where your shit is at. If it came to your house, like, I can see if it came to a whole nother house and you got it in a whole nother house where you don't stay at. But if you got all your info in one house and the plastic came to your house, you really a dumbass. Like, you ain't supposed to move like that. I even said in the song, never, ever, ever keep your swipes where you land at. Like, that's the number one rule. I'm not going to use my addy and have the hot shit in there because this is the way it works. When you send some shit to your addy, 12 coming right to your addy. So what we doing here? You know what I'm saying? So, but I just seen that and had to get online and talk about it. Like, 20-some niggas locked up for one unemployment scam. It's too many people involved, man. It just don't make sense to me. You feel me? Like, that's way too many niggas, man. But goddamn, the business that's flourishing right now, man, is marijuana. The marijuana industry is making so much fucking money right now. It's a shame. Like, they need to go ahead and legalize weed in Atlanta. Let us eat. They need to legalize weed in the whole South so niggas can goddamn buy dispensary. Like, I'll buy me a dispensary. I'm lined up to buy one. As soon as that motherfucker hit Atlanta, I'm buying 2, 3 dispensaries. You feel me? I'm gonna have a I'm gonna have a weed vending machine on there. I'm gonna have a weed everything. Goddamn, weed drinks, edibles, whatever. Goddamn, I'm gonna be in the business of goddamn selling whatever get a nigga high, whatever float his boat. I'm selling that motherfucker, man. And they need to let niggas legally grow in Georgia. If you pay attention, goddamn, it's always a goddamn bust in Georgia where an Asian growing some weed. Like, you know, the Asians be growing the weed in Georgia, but don't nobody be wanting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Wait till it's, yeah. What's up, Chaos? But Asians be growing that shit in Georgia, and they always got them be busting their ass. I guess the smell leak out the warehouse or something like that, or the smell leak out the house they be having. Cause they might not check on that motherfucker, but you know they nothing against Asians, but they slick grow bullshit weed. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I was on here. They grow out of goddamn. They might be the ones growing the platinum bubble. Goddamn, everybody get it for cheap. You know what I'm saying? But the white boys be goddamn taking their time with that shit. Niggas too. It's a lot of black growers too taking their time with that shit, trying to grow some strong shit. But you know, everybody out here trying to get over, goddamn. So everybody growing some bullshit too. But Asians are known for tons of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So, and goddamn the cartel probably goddamn growing some weed out there in Cali, goddamn some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? The cartel, you know, they don't give a fuck what they give you, goddamn. Long as that motherfucker get to you and they make some money, they ain't giving a fuck. Long as they can make them M's. That plat gold, you know, that plat. I fuck with you. But yeah, the marijuana industry is what's making all the money. That's making billions of dollars right now. Like, folks are like, what business should I start? It's just they fucking us up in the South. They got down, know it's a bunch of niggas down there, so we can't put our money into that motherfucker. We got to go out west to do that shit, you feel me? And I ain't gonna count, like, out west, they be trying to game niggas from the South. Like, if they know you green to this shit, they'll got down try and get over. It's like if you go out there and you shop, they'll try and serve you some bullshit thinking you don't know the flavors, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what this is, what that is. But you know, nigga be knowing goddamn. I got a nose like a goddamn bloodhound. I can sniff out the good pack, you know what I'm saying? I just be wanting to see that good purple on that motherfucker. Good purple and orange, or make sure that motherfucker potent enough, you feel me? Like, tell them boys we know you got that pack. Forever tripping. When you dropping? When I'm dropping, I don't know. I'm dropping next month sometime. I probably drop next month sometime. Yo, man, I gotta learn the words to goddamn Epidemic Deluxe before I goddamn go do a show.